You're dead!
What to do with you guys? Today is Wednesday. That means later tonight, since there's no maintenance, we're gonna get our custom banners. And I got nobody to summon for. So strictly speaking, I'm pretty much going for artifacts. The characters are just an added bonus, right? And honestly, there's not that many artifacts that I'm missing. I'm missing the Scroll of Shadows, Glowwing, which is in the shop right now. Sword of Winter Shadows, Shepherd of the Hollow, Goblin of Sword of Erza, but I could get that in the thing. Ground of Glory, Pure White Trust, Merciless Glutton, and Indestructible Gators. But for the custom summons, I think I'm gonna go for Merciless Glutton because one, I don't have it, and two, I use a lot of single target, and three, I use a lot of warriors, right? Having this for, let's say, like I want to use this for ML Kawazu because he doesn't really have an artifact. He has an El's Fist, and it's not necessarily like bad for him, but I'd rather have, you know, something like a Merciless Gun and to help out with the team and stuff like that. 16 damage over the 10% attack. I don't know. I feel like which would be better, a 60% increase in single target attack, which is his S3. I don't know if that benefit from the burn popping. I'm pretty sure it doesn't because I don't know, or just 10% increased damage. He was on Uber's Tooth. Speaking of Uber's Tooth, that is a second one I actually want to go for. I want to go for more copies of Uber's Tooth. And I don't know how this is gonna work. I don't know who's Uber's Tooth is tied to because I'm pretty sure Luna is tied to Draco Plate. But yeah, it's pretty much Merciless Gun and Uber's Tooth is what I want to go for. And if F Tenebrae is in it, I will go for more Fairy Tales because I only have one max copy of it, and I would like to have an extra one just because I want the strip pretty much on the dual attack. I can use it for a couple of units that I have on counterattack, like Aramitha and stuff like that. It wouldn't, you know, it wouldn't too bad to have an extra copy of like a one of Fairy Tale and Nightmare. You don't need a plus 30 like I do, you know, because I'm pretty sure this goes to 1100 damage at plus 15. So you only misses like 300 extra damage, but it's still a good one of a card, right? And I think that's pretty much it. Honestly, that's only 3 artifacts I actually really want from this. I wouldn't mind, like, I don't know. I'm just deciding between Draco Plate or Uber's Tooth. Uber's Tooth would definitely help out Y Young. It's like Uber's Tooth is pretty much used for one warrior, but Draco Plate just, I don't know. I'm deciding between that, but I do want Merciless Glutton, you know. I do want the combat readiness for the rest of my team. I really, you know, and a single target damage since a lot of these warriors that I play with have single target damage. So I know Merciless Glutton is tied with Ufing. Actually, I know because I'm pretty sure Ufing Better is coming up tonight, right? So I might not go for Merciless Glutton, but I might do it just because it's a lot easier to have them all in one banner instead of just rolling for Ufing Better. So, Draco Plate, Uber's Tooth, Merciless Gun, and then Fairy Tale. If F Tenebrae is in that banner. That's probably the only thing I would probably go for. Stars of the Deep, I barely ever use Caesarea. In all honesty, I'm pretty sure you guys don't ever see me use her unless I need to, like, cleave down an arena team or something like that, but I barely use this. Yeah, so that's all the artifacts I actually really want, in all honesty, for the custom banner. Like, I'm not really looking for any, like, units, because I have them all, besides Melissa. And if you can switch up, like, have, like, custom units and then different artifacts in the banner, that'd be great. But I don't know, because I can't read. I can't afford to read. But today, we are going to be using Aither. If you guys was watching the last, like, I don't know, 10 minutes or 12 minutes of the live stream, which I uploaded like yesterday or something like that, we was gearing Aither, and I decked them out. So this time we are gonna rockin' the full squishy build. So of course he's missing the 1% crit chance, which is gonna halt me, but we maxed out his crit damage, 3.8k attack, 181 speed, but he is held back by his artifact because I don't have an artifact to give him. Alright, just for today, we're going to give him a Portrait of the Savior. A plus 30 Portrait of the Savior. Now he's at 3.9. and a little bit bulkier. When I was testing him out, he didn't seem to perform so well. His numbers still seem a little lackluster. He is plus 15, right? Now, the build I tried on before in GVG was that he was on a speedy build where he just had like 3.9k attack, right? Same thing. But the thing, he had no crit chance or no crit damage, and he's a lot fast. He was a lot faster than before. But anyway, we'll go to GVG and see what we can do. All right, game number 1. We're gonna bring Aither, Caesarea, as I was just talking about how I don't bring her as much, and Inos, because these are my top CR pushers, pretty much. Inos has AoE, which push up Caesarea, and then, you know, she got an item chance on her S2 when she goes, which is like 20% CR push for the highest attack, which will be Aither. And Caesarea will push up another 15% because somebody hit it with an AoE. So that's another 15%. So in total, that's a whole, you know, 35 CR push, which is pretty good. You can cut between... And he's 181. You can cut between like 250 or something like that. I'm just making up random numbers. I don't know how much you can actually cut between with 35 CR push, but I'm assuming it's going to be around 250. So that's good. And then bottom we got Emma Kawazu, Rima, and then ML Celine, because it's not about them. Also, this guild's on a little bit on the I want to say, oh God, Merciless gun. I will say on the slower side from what I heard from my Discord. So I'm gonna test some things out. So the volcanic vapor. So there is a little bit of a slow side.
May I help you?
We're gonna do this to see if we get a bomb. So we're gonna kill these two at least. And hopefully Caesarea, I hope they're geared, right? It looks like Straze is pretty geared, so... No, I don't want to say he's geared. Alright, we're gonna use S2 instead. That's pretty good, considering that. So I don't know if he was geared or not. He looks a little bit ungeared. So that's not a real test.
I've got this.
We're gonna do this. So I learned this out at the last minute of my stream. That if you use ML Celine and then Rima will sing for her, then you would actually just keep her S3 up kind of permanently if he has Soul Burn, right? Wow, that 60 effect res came in handy. I don't know.
All right, it's showtime.
What it is?
Cheer up, everyone.
Boom, 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 boom,
I'm here
boom.
for you.
The weak have no place in this world.
We're gonna see if we can just kill it with an S3. Usually they'll have an effect res, but I have no effectiveness, so we're both up there and just going for it. Oh, look at S3 back up again. So I think it's funny, right? I did try to have a permanent S3 up with
Please remain
what's her
calm
face,
during
but the
the
thing
fight,
is,
everyone.
it's really hard unless she does this. If you don't have any souls to actually give.
Spiritual energy here.
With the sword of spirit.
So you can keep this up permanently. And if somebody dies, you reduce it by another 1 turn. Which I find funny. I'll just stall it for a time one. How many times will Emma Kawazu die?
Artists belong on the stage. Let me play you.
This is so dumb. But I think it's funny. There's technically on the shoulder cooldown from Caesarea. He's like, I bet Emma Kawazu's like, just let me die. But he is good bait. We could have brought him back. That's why I so burned to try to bring him back, but he's dead. Oh my god, I think this is a funny combo. All right, game number 2, we got Blaze, Fighter Maya, and then I won't say Maya, but Karen. This game I haven't played with Fighter Maya in a while, and I don't think I showed up her stats. She has no things on her artifacts. I haven't found any more noble oaths. I could go for this one, but I don't know. Fighter Maya might. I don't know. I think this is fun over Elbrus. But she's on a counter armor pin set. Yes, she's on armor pin. She used to be 350 crit damage with like 80 crit chance. But we opted in for the 100% crit chance and lower her crit damage, which is fine. And her defense and HP is 1500 and her speed is 153. Her defense used to be a lot higher because it used to be a defense ring, and then but she has like 1300 HP. So we decided to give her HP instead and just go for it. But this is fine. I think she's missing 1 point into her S3, so she's missing 10% damage. But that should be fine. right? And then bottom got Aither, Wanda, and then Hera. Since they're kind of a full counter, and kind of bulky, we'll see if Aither can get through some of that bulk. Maybe. Because, the first game, that was pretty much on the gear and it's squishy. So, yes, of course, he's going to do a lot of damage. But he needs a lot of protection also.
No intention of losing.
So no intention of losing. I respect it.
Upgrade complete.
Who's going to go for? Maya or Blaze?
Perfect.
Oh, goodbye, Blaze. And he does have water orders, but he's not going to be able to scoot up and he's permanently dead. Permanently.
I'll show you what I've got.
We're going to see if we can actually provoke her. No.
This way.
That's unfortunate not of. Oh, we get that
Only
off.
when all are dead will this end.
We're to S3.
Will cut you all
We
down.
should be able to kill at least somebody, right?
No one can escape.
And he's not a fully Mulligord S2, which is good. Oh no, we missed a stun. Oh, we got a defense break. I mean, we got a, not a defense, that's bad for us. We got, what you call, a counter.
But you're no match.
This should kill Mai because even though she has Noble Oath,
Who's next?
I don't think she's able to live.
So I'll become
Since somebody dies, she's gonna reduce cooldown in her abilities.
victory.
Damn, so close.
This is
I don't think unless she missed magically because of the artifacts.
try out these new gloves.
Nope. I would say unless she missed magically because of the artifact, she should be able to kill him. All right, that was that was that.
Trembling.
All right, we're gonna S2 and then S3 to give us an attack buff. So we missed. I expect no less.
If you wish to die,
And we're gonna do this to give it an attack buff. Now Wanda should be able to
heed my call.
stun Violet.
What? You got a request for me?
It reduces by 1 turn, right? Let's see.
Don't take it personally.
It should be able to. Yeah, we got him.
No.
So this S3 won't give her. What is this called? Skill nully, but Aither still has this thing. So we're to S3 to give us 50% combat readiness.
You dare stop me?
That's not bad. We're gonna hit her because I think she has a lower chance of.
Call me
Well,
when
she's
you
dead
need
now.
something done right.
Okay, we're gonna just kill her.
I'll play with you.
And then Aither is gonna S2. 14k. That's not bad.
Competent.
That's actually not bad considering that you know, she's a tank. I don't know how much HP she has.
Alone, I'm busy.
Actually, how much HP does she have?
You're trembling.
I don't want to figure out.
Preparation complete.
Preparations are complete. We're gonna hit her. 8k.
You've never fought anyone like me.
Knock him back. She's at 23k. That's not.
You dare
That's
stop
decent.
me?
It's not the greatest, but it's still
I
decent.
see your
Yeah,
weakness.
we was just this close. Goodbye, Pyra.
My
But we don't need Pyra. She did her job. She gave us an attack buff, and that's what we really needed.
Alone, I'm busy.
So we're gonna do this because we need Violet to be rooted or stunned,
End to this. I'll play with you just this once.
and it should be able to kill 3k.
Call me when you need something.
And we got Saucer's thing too, so that helps out a little bit better. Okay, that's not bad. You know, his damage is respectable, but at the same time, I have no idea how well they're geared. Like, I'm gonna take what I saw. 14k from an S3 is not bad at this type of gear, especially with Portrait of Savior, right? All right, game number 3, last game. We're gonna bring Aither, Mui, and Kitty Clarissa. Kitty Clarissa is slower than Mui, but she has Warhorn, so I'm assuming that they're gonna go first, and then Kitty will actually push up before Mui can, because Mui has a strip and attack buff, so we're good at Aither. I was gonna bring F10, but I was like, F10 is way faster than both of them, so, and I didn't want her to, you know, I didn't want Kitty to actually S3s and then dual attack with Aither, and then end up, you know, causing ML Surmia to get her far from over, and then, you know, F10 can't strip it and stuff like that. So we're gonna hope that this worked out in my favor, you know. And then by the way, we got Backhat Arm and Armitha. So in my mind, this is how it goes down, right? They go first.
Don't look down.
Okay, I lied. They're a little bit slower. So we could go for a stun for the simple fact that I I don't want a minus attack on me. Or we could do this for a silence, right? We're gonna see if we can drop a stun on him. Okay, it missed. It missed 2 units, the 2 important units, which is unfortunate. But they got the Warhorn going though.
This is the start.
Meow. Meow. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna close the minus attack. And then I think we are gonna S2 instead.
Meow. I'll blow everything away.
Boom, 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 boom. Okay. What is this? Okay, never mind.
Have to.
So we give an attack buff to all of us instead, right? So we're to S3.
Let's try again.
This is with Warhorn too. That's not bad. 10k if she didn't have that
Focus.
what's it called?
This
Oh my god.
should fix that attitude problem of yours.
We're gonna do this. We're gonna see if we can knock it down, silence the next fastest person, which will be May Chloe. She's just a level 50, right?
Just this once. All right.
I honestly don't want to S2 just to May Chloe.
Clarissa wants to play.
So this time we have no choice but to go for her.
Meow meow. I'm coming. Exhausted already.
That's not bad.
I'm just getting started.
This is it.
Alright.
Quit misbehaving.
Maybe we get a minus attack or something. If we so burn. She counter and resisted. Okay. I don't know what's going on with these resists. I know she gets effect rates, but that's not enough for 170 effectiveness. I guess it is.
No. I don't want to lose.
Oh my god, like
Shall we give this a go?
alright, that was that. I don't know if I want to keep him on a full damage set, but the thing is like he needs a lot of protection and a lot of workaround for him to actually be decent.
I'll finish this.
And the thing is, he's so squishy. Like I have nobody else to protect. If I had Hand Guy or FCC, I would definitely use him in that comp. For the simple fact that FCC does stop some of that.
Are you ready?
We're gonna do the S3.
Let me show you just how much money can
I didn't know Arminton was a little bit faster. I just noticed that. So it's a slow DJB. Ow.
Bring it on.
Now we gotta wait a couple of turns because this doesn't reduce our cooldown. Well, this doesn't reduce our cooldown on S3. But we're just gonna S1.
It's time to show
That's the
you
best
what
thing we
I've
could
got.
possibly do. Oh, we on a counter. None of us crit.
till the end.
I wasn't paying attention because I was talking about Aither Aither, so this is my loss. And we got that. Oh my god, never mind. He won. Or the S3. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. I was like, wow. In the back of my mind, I was like, why is our mythic going? And then I noticed, like, oh wait, because he didn't go yet.
I'm supposed to fight you. You're
Yeah,
nothing
that's about a play thing. Alright, cool. Quit poking her. Where's our counter?
Now, who first?
Where is our counters actually?
Be prepared.
Well, bye bye. Ah, the pain. Oh, she get a counter, but what's my counter attacks? I was not paying attention. I was like, I just clicked S2 by default. I was like, oh wait. Anyway, that was GBG. Like, I don't know if I want to keep. Like I said, I got distracted. I don't know if I want to keep Aither on that set because, like I said, he needs a lot of protection, right? Of course, he's a glass cannon. Of course, he'll do well as a glass cannon. Most DPS will do well as a glass cannon. But the thing is, it doesn't help. Like, I think he's in a weird spot. I think I want to say he's too slow because you can make up for it with CR push and a cleave team, right? But the thing is, he's just a single target nuker. But there's better single target nukes like Wyong and hell, even Luna is a really good single target nuker. Aither is just a weird character. I like him. He is plus 15, but I just don't have the units to protect him. So I might just go back and put him on a speed and no crit chance and attack Or just make him a tank. Actually, let's go tank Aither either. Let's see how that works out, right? We're gonna do the 4 to 5 star first. I was gonna do the ML something, but I'm gonna do 4 to 5 stars first to see what I get. Maybe my luck would be good. And it's Dingo. I just got rid of a Blaze Dingo. Alright. Okay, please be good. Imakawada. Okay. It's about what I expect, but it was still worth the fun, right? Anyway, see you guys around. Peace.